Hi everyone and welcome to another video by Edolio. In this video, we'll learn how to remove duplicates in Excel. Now let's say you have a data set where there are multiple duplicate entries, or you are just dealing with a large data set that you want to clean and you want to make sure that there is no duplicates. Otherwise, if you start analyzing and your data has duplicates, it will give you inaccurate results and the insights that you might drive might not be correct. So I have some sample data here. I have order ID, I have the salesperson name and the amount. So essentially this is orders data. Now, if you look at the data closely, you can see there are duplicates. So for example, this entry and this entry is same. This entry and this entry is same. Also, this and this entry is same. So essentially there are 3 duplicates. Now let's see how we can remove duplicates in Excel quickly. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to copy this data and paste it here. The reason I'm pasting it here is because I don't want to disturb the original data in case I want to go back to it. Now here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this entire data set. I'm going to use the shortcut Control+T if you're a Windows user or Command+T if you're a Mac user. What this will do is it will tell Excel to convert this data into a table. Done. Now one thing you would notice, the formatting change. What I'm going to do is here in the setting, I'm just going to go and select this. So now this entire data range is actually a table. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the range, go to the data tab. Now here you will find an option which will say remove duplicates. I'm going to click this option and you will see another dialog box. Now here's what's super important. This first checkbox tells Excel if the data set has headers or not. Now of course it's a table. I have headers, that's why it's already checked on. If I uncheck it, you can see it also selects the first row. But because the first row is headers, I'm going to keep it checked. The other is you can select which column you want to remove. The next and the most important part is this. This is where you can select which column you want to remove duplicates from, or do you want to remove duplicates from all the columns. Now in this use case, I want to remove the duplicates from the entire table. So that's why select all should be checked in. So I'm going to click OK. Now as soon as it's done, you will see an alert box. It says 3 duplicate values found and removed, 10 unique values remain. And as we know, there were 3 duplicate values. So Excel has essentially removed the duplicate values from this data set. Now, this was one of the methods, but there is one more very interesting and very smart method that you can use to do the same thing, but in a much better way. So I'll show you that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Ctrl+Z. So the duplicates are back. So type equals to UNIQUE, open the bracket, I'll select this entire data range, close the bracket, hit enter. Now what Excel did is Excel used the unique formula to find all the unique values from this data set. And now you can see it has the 10 unique records and the duplicates are not here. Now the reason why I prefer this method over the first method is because of this smart trick. Now let's say this is your original data, right? And you're filtering unique values here and you're removing the duplicate values or filtering for the unique values here. Now this is the early data set. It's possible that you would want to go edit or change something in the data set, and when you make the change should also get reflected here. And this is where unique formula is a very dynamic smart formula. So if I come here and let's say I add another entry, so let me do 1 2 3 4 Jack, and let's say do 10,000. Now as soon as I do that, you can see this entry starts showing up here. So as you are adding entries here, the unique formula is also getting updated and capturing the new entries. Now let's say if I duplicate this entry, so 1 2 3 4 Jack and 10,000. Now see what happens as soon as I complete this entry. You can still see the 2 entries, but as soon as I hit tab, that duplicate entry is gone. So I can keep adding new data here and don't have to worry about duplicates because here the unique formula will take care of those duplicates for me. Now, of course, if you want this as final data, make sure to copy this data, paste it here as values, and then you can start using that data. I hope you like both the ways to remove duplicates in Excel. First, using the remove duplicates feature and the other using the unique formula. If you want to learn more advanced functions in Excel like index match, vlookup, pivot charts, pivot tables, if statements, and much more, then do check out our advanced Excel course. It's an in-depth course which covers everything from basics to advanced concepts with 10 hour plus of learning content and more than 50 practice exercises for you. Do check it out. The link is in the description below. Now, before going, make sure you smash the like button and also subscribe to our channel to see more such interesting Excel content. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.